Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 76 Trans Am with original paint, baby. She is absolutely gorgeous. Low mileage car, 455, 4-speed. You want to talk about rare? You don't find them this nice. Now we do have a couple of paint touch-ups here and there. Again, this is 44-year-old paint. This thing is beautiful. You know it was well kept throughout the years to still look this good and be 44 years old. All the trim looks good. That bird is looking sweet. Love it. Reminds me of Smokey and the Bandit, just a couple years older. She's sweet. Still got great shine to it. Now it has had a couple of touch-ups on the lower front fenders and the lower quarters behind the tires. Those wheels and tires are looking sweet. It has been upgraded to BFGs. The car came with the original Uniroyals on it, but those tires were no good to drive the car. So we put those brand new tires on there for you. Check out the interior on this thing. The seats barely look like they were ever sat in. And again, don't forget, they're 44 years old. She's a beauty. And then that 4-speed shifter, that's one of the things that makes this car very rare. They did not build very many of these babies. You can see the dash is all in great condition. Then of course that steering wheel, the iconic Trans Am steering wheel. You can see the door jambs are all looking sweet. She's a beauty. The glass is looking good. We got a couple other touch-ups back here. Deck lid's got a nice shine to it, but it is showing a little bit of that 44 years of age, but it's got a great shine to it. You can see the lenses on the tail lights are looking sweet. The paint on the back bumper is also looking good. I'm gonna grab the keys here so we can pop that trunk. Gas fills here behind the license plate. Look inside the trunk there. Looks like the original Space Saver spare there. You can see all down in here how nice and clean that is. You can't make one that clean, you can only keep it that clean. You look down the side of the car, straight as can be, or as straight as they were in 1976. This is a real attention getter right here, guys. Black Trans Am. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. You can call him anytime. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out Instagram and go to our website often. We've always got new exciting inventory coming in, guys. '76 Black Trans Am, guys. You want me to sing the Eastbound and Down song? I can sing it. I know all the words. It's not gonna sound like Jerry Reed. I tell you what, I know it's not the right year, but you know what? It's a Black Trans Am, baby. Shaker hood, 76 model, mostly original, low mileage, 16,963 is what it's showing. And I tell you what, after being underneath this baby, I believe it. She is gorgeous, mostly original paint. Then of course the 4-speed is very rare in these cars. Now I had one of the old timers that worked at the auto companies back in the day, and I was told the reason they didn't make very many 4-speeds in these big block cars was they couldn't pass emissions back then. So that's why there's not very many of them. That's why it's rare. And we can deliver this beauty anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will explain the whole process to you. just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Now you can see down here on the dash, it's looking beautiful. The tach's working, speedo's working, it's got the original radio in it, and look at that machine turn dash. She is gorgeous. Then of course, we got that badass 4-speed shifter I was talking about. Now, we ship all over the world, so we can park this dream in your drive no matter where you live. So just give us a call at 248-974-9513. And don't forget, we're open on about 6 days a week. So if you want to come in and check it out in person, we'd love to have you. If you want to send an inspector, we'll treat the inspector just like we treat you. Just give us a couple days heads up, because we do have a lot of square footage and a lot of cars in stock. So we do have to move a few cars around every now and then to get your favorite one out where we can take a good close look at it. Now we're coming up on our shop right now at 15100 Keel Street. And we're about to do something that nobody else in the industry does to every car. Every car that crosses this driveway goes up on the lift. We're gonna show that to you right now. All right, we're underneath this 76 now, and man, you can tell it's a low mileage car. Right around 16,000 miles on this car. You look up in here, how nice and clean everything is. Now the gas tank's been painted. It's got a newer exhaust on it, very similar to what would have come on it. 323 gear in the 10-bolt rear end, and it is Posi. You can see the frame members are in great shape. This is something on all these cars you got to look at. The floor itself has been cleaned up and painted, looking sweet. Looks like it's got the original cat on it. That tells you something also. The frame is in great shape here. Just everything is looking nice and clean. We got the T10 4-speed transmission. Again, very rare for these cars to have a 4-speed in them. Everything up here looks good. Now this part of the exhaust all looks original to the car. We got that original 455 power plant up front here. Big sway bar on it. You can see the nose. Everything here is looking sweet. Just beautiful car underneath. Tell you what, you can really tell that it's definitely a low mileage car by looking at the bottom side of the car. Now, like I told you earlier, we got brand new BFGs on here. Great looking wheels, great looking trim rings, great looking center caps. Have had a little bit of touch-up work done on the lower front fenders here. Looks like there might have been a few little rock chips there. We got beautiful rockers here. Look at that pinch weld. Look how nice and tight that is. You can tell this car's definitely stayed indoors its entire life. Out back here, we've got another set of BFGs. These are 255/60/15s. Again, the wheels are looking good, trim rings looking good. And there's those legendary tips, man. Everybody had to have them. When I was a kid, we were putting them on all the cars. Let's get under the hood. So under the hood here, we got the original 455. She does have power steering. She does have power brakes. Looks like a brand new Delco battery in here. Air cleaner's looking sweet. Inner wheelhouses are nice and clean. The firewall's nice and clean. I tell you, the bottom side of the hood, that's all original paint there. She is a beauty, guys. To find one in this great of a condition, you know it's lived indoors its entire life. You know it was well kept its entire life. I mean, that's a lot of years right there to be all original. Guys, give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park that dream in your driveway.